Welcome back to Farthest Frontier. My name is Nilaus and we're here back at our base. And today, well, last time, first we were focusing on food stuff, then we're focusing on mining and metals and stuff. And this time we're going to be focusing more on military. So basically what I want to do is I want to take, build a wall out here. Basically build a wall sort of around the perimeter of here and here. And I also think we need to focus also on sort of slowly towards this. And so bricks is the thing we want. Iron we can get, gold we can get, and wood planks we can get. 400, that's a lot. Trading center, sure. Theater, those are easy to get, but then the large houses. So if we look at large houses, what do we need in order to get a large house? Well, they need to get to 60, so we need to focus on desirability. And they need 3 types of food, and then candles and pottery. Those we already have. I have made it so that they make up to 50 of the pottery, the candles, and being raided. Shoot. 33 raiders, and they're already coming in here. Okay, let's get some of these back here. Yes.
On
indeed.
it.
I don't know if they... raiding the gold mine would actually be a really good idea for them. So I don't really have defenses on the outskirts here. I basically need them to come in, which means they go past all of my farm workers, which is not great. Okay, so let's do the usual stuff. We have our hunters. Actually, I wanted to have built another hunter. That's a hunter cabin thing here. I want to build one more. And I also wanted to build another of the forester shacks there. This one I'm actually going to prioritize because why not? I have set all these, they are active, so they should be loaded up and good to go. So that's a great start. Let's see. So we get the hunters as usual. I guess this is our life now. And
Yes.
Let's see, where do they meet? They can meet in
Done.
that one. All the hunters.
Aye.
And they have 33 bullets or
Of course.
bullets, arrows here, and you
Work to be
are
done.
also 28. So that's pretty
Done.
good. So let's
Of
get them down
course.
here and watch as they come in. They come in like really quickly now. Okay, that's really bad. I think we want to just summon everyone back here. And we got 2 of the hunters. No,
On it.
What is it?
hunter here as
Okay,
well.
then.
Where's the last hunter? Let's see. Where is it? You are coming. Okay. No, you need to go down there. I mean,
Aye.
just managing these is a little bit
All right.
troublesome here. But I can actually just shift click them, I think. Shift click, and shift click, right? These are the
Will
hunters,
do.
I think. And once the other one gets done. Okay, so let's start
As you
heading
wish.
out. Honestly, why are there so many? Where did the hunters go? Shoot, where are the hunters? That's a hunter, right?
Yes.
It's so difficult to find one. Oh, there we go. That one. Okay. Let's just start just firing a shot at you, and then take everyone else who's not a hunter and just send them back here.
On it.
Good. We have the hunters here. Good. And the last hunter is... let's actually just slow down the speed a little bit. So what I want to achieve here is
Of course.
go back here. I just want them somehow to be spreading out.
All right.
So they sort of go a little bit of a different path. So they engage multiple turrets instead of just one.
Of course.
Okay, so that's 1. We have 33. And then
Of
just
course.
pull them out. Yeah,
All
let's see.
right.
They start shooting. They somehow have longer range than we do. Oh, these are heavily armed. Okay,
Will
go
do.
back. So we want them to sort of funnel in a different way. Can we just kill someone here?
Okay then. Of
Good,
course.
pull back. Okay, so now a turret is actually firing. That's a good start. And let's
As
pull
you
these
wish.
back. Because there are... That one shouldn't be a problem because it's coming into the main hall.
Will
Let's
do.
take that one. Oh, go
Okay,
back,
then.
go back.
Okay,
we really
then.
need some. Okay, so
What is it?
these 2 go back and shoot, and the last one just keep away. Yeah, 100 raiders on. Okay, we killed 100 raiders now.
Okay then.
This one shouldn't take much more. So where's the rest? So this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted them to spread out with the majority coming up to our main hall, and then the rest coming out into various places. So we have as many turrets as possible firing at once. We really don't want them to get to a vault or our... here, so let's actually move these up here. And these should be fine. Okay, that one is a range unit. We want to kill the range unit first. There, and then try to save this tower, which is not going to be easy. And we lost a hunter, I suppose.
Okay, then.
Okay, we lost another one of these. That's bad. Okay, so here's someone who's actually raiding something. So let's pull you away, so you attack our main house. Oh, that one is raiding.
On it.
Good, and then they got it. Let's see, it was raided. We got one destroyed, and they took 20 smoke meat. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And we lost one villager, and they took out one tower, which is, I mean, that's the whole point of the towers, is to get them to... Okay, so you...
Yes?
Are... Where are you? You have some arrows. Okay, so let's just clean this up. There we go. Send them back to work. These ones are not a threat anymore, because they just run out. And they'll just shoot whatever they can on the way out. So cool, it works. Nice. Well, I think it's time for us to protect ourselves. We don't know exactly where they're coming from, but I think it's time for us to build some palisades. Crop loss to animals, really? Oh, that's a lot of animals in here. Well, it's also my hunters are not really keeping them at bay. It's actually really interesting where that hunter... Listen, oh, it's down here. Okay, they just don't care about my walls, apparently. Okay, well, I guess since we have so much here, I think we're going to be erecting palisades around pretty much all of our city. And I want to build it... So I'll keep the fence, but I will be removing the fence later on. But I think that intention is here, that we're going to be making it at this distance, like this. Because then on the inner one here, I can maybe make some apiaries, and I can, for this part, and I can make some turrets on the inside. So I'm going to be making, oh, that's the one here, and then some walls here, and then just continue with these out here onto that location. Cool, and then we'll have to move you a little bit again. But I think we'll just set this up a little bit nicer than what we have right now. You are going to be moved. That's a disgusting thing to move, but it'll definitely belong outside the city walls. So out here, that's where you're going to be belonging. And then we can set up walls. And I'm also thinking we should set up walls here. Let me send also the hunters over, since they're not really doing much else. Attacking.
Yes.
Oh, you're still attacking. Cool. But maybe crops are more important to attack right now. And the other ones here. We've also upgraded these, so now they can do traps, as we saw yesterday. You still have 30 bullets left, so let's just start clearing out some of this. And you are almost upgraded.
Need anything?
And you also have 12, and you also have tools now. Interesting. Let's kill some of these small ones. They are just eating all of our crops. No can do. There. Children has grown up and are building on fire. Really? Oh, that's not really something we want on fire. We really would like to have them. Okay, we have a good water barrel here. These ones I'd also kind of like to upgrade, only because they give more... healer's house. Oh, it's the expensive ones. Yeah, so... I think we just need to clear out the space here. And let's see where we have... We have some hunters just clearing out all of the critters here. That is it. That's not a hunter. I don't get what they're doing. They're not really putting out the fires here. Okay, now they kind of are, but they're not really like... Oh, why are they not rushing to put out the fires? There's not a lot of people actually putting out this fire. There you go. There's more people coming in from that well. Because there's also a well here. So the wells that are near places, they should be upgraded. They cost 5 steel, 5 iron. That's a little bit expensive. Aside from that, it's not that bad. But these will also give us more... happiness, desirability, I guess. So now they go out here and just keep building the walls. It's because they were so far away for the wall building. And, oh, the temple can be upgraded. What does it do more? Increased desirability. No idea what that is. Monthly cost 8. Ouch. Gold and... Okay, well, I don't think I want that one upgraded just yet. We haven't even done this one. Like, let me actually see in desirability if I switch this on. Does it change? Yeah, +5. Okay, so we might actually do that. It costs us something, but it also gets us this annoying raiders and wildlife are more deadly and aggressive. I don't know why I want that, but I guess I do. As we can see, the walls are slowly being erected. I've built it all the way out here, but not on this side, which is obviously the side that they're going to come in from for future attacks. But what I also want to do is actually I want to make another goat farm. I do like that barn, goat barn, because they give us milk, and potentially we also want to make some. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, I think I misplaced this one. Right, one. This is 4 wide. Yeah, okay, so this one is 11 tiles wide. Oops. So another thing that I've been advised, and I think that's a really good idea. Let's see if I can... Oh, lost to disease, whatever. Was here, apiaries. So the idea of apiaries is that they're actually just cheap. They don't cost anything. So we might as well just place them out here. Just get more of these everywhere. Let's see. They don't, yes, since they don't cost anything, why don't we just put them in here? And also inside each of these little house segments here. Let's put them here around random places like this. Here, here, and here. So this is obviously going to take a little bit of time to build all these, but that will just give us wax and honey, and wax can be turned into candles we may be able to sell. And honey, we haven't even seen the use for it yet, but we can actually do that here. That's the R key that I haven't really been using too much, where we can see how much we have. So for example, flax fiber, we're really good on this, and tallow is also really good. Some of the things that I was looking at were like, I didn't have an idea about it. Berries, for some reason, are not great, despite all of the people working here. Like 6 weapons, 27 bows, that's a lot, but these are paused because you see the pause. Select to have production limits. This one, I want 20 of these. And new traveling salesman. Perfect. Perfect timing. So let's see. Is there anything that we have that you want? No. See, for example, candles. If that could be something we could do later on. We really want to sell some of the stuff we sort of been accumulating in here. And we might also just accumulate another... There we go, 200 in here. Just so that when one comes in who wants to buy this, we can just dump all of it. Like, oh, look at all this gold. We want that. We want your gold. But there's nothing here that we can sell, unfortunately. And the next big industrial building we want is something that's unlocked by tier 3. That's the brickyard. Somehow, for some absolutely ridiculously unknown reason, that is something that's very late. So we're going to put it up here because it's close to that location. So that's let's do that. It does kind of overlap with the sand deposit, but I don't know if we're going to need that anytime soon. We see that we have still animals in... Oh, there's another merchant coming in. So let's wait for the merchant to come in to see what they have to for us. I also would like to build some more things down here. Like another plantation. A couple more plantations, actually. And that is the new merchant. Let's have a look. Please sell or buy some stuff we want. Ugh, man, still nothing. Shields and hide provide +4 armor. That's nice. There's nothing here. Whoa, we got 51 iron. Oh, that's so nice. We can actually start using the iron for upgrades. Like upgrades such as this one, for example. Which will give us more desirability, which is something we want. This one also to upgrade. Maybe we'll just upgrade all the water things here while we can. Or as we can. Oh, the horror. Look at this. Our blacksmith that is producing heavy tools is running out of heavy tools. That sucks. And I can't get more heavy tools unless we buy them. So, here we go. We get more people on the mining part. But I don't know why they're not, like, produced in storage. Nothing, but produced last year. We didn't produce any of them, even though I have, like, a 3:1 ratio, but I think they just never get started on this one because they get started on something else. Because if we look at sort of the overall production, I have no idea how to do this. That is agriculture, materials, gathering, luxury, armaments, weapons. Oh, it's only looking like 1 year for the 12. Okay, that's useless because that's going to be the same here. It just doesn't make any sense to me how we run out of it when this is the one that should be producing it. If we produced some weapons, we should also have produced some heavy tools, but apparently we haven't, or maybe we have and they've just been consumed. Down here you can see we are expanding our fields, apple trees and peaches, so get some more food because we are kind of running out of food here. Okay, children grow up, good, get them into the mines, that's where the young adults belong. This area here I'm trying to level as much as possible, as you can see here. I think it's like this. Is it like this? Or is it like this? I don't know. Because I want this to be the location for our defense here, that one needs to go up here. I want to at least. Because that would be sort of a good vantage point to protecting this corner. I don't know if it's a good place, but it's high up. I would alternately like put it here maybe. Because then that's kind of close. Oh, where are they all going? Oh, they're just seeking shelter because it's cold. Yeah, actually I don't think I want that. I think I actually want to build this over here. Like, it might not have the best protection. Oh, there maybe? But I want to build it close to my city center. And still, I'd prefer to build it inside this useless location here. There. It just doesn't get... You know, we built it here. It's mainly for the garrison. So let's build it there instead. Finally, we have a need for the rat catcher. It's just that the rat catcher was kind of expensive, so I didn't want to put him in if I didn't need it. So we need a rat catcher now. So let's do... Oh, there's one guy who can't get a rat catcher here. So let's not do that. Let's see here. Rat catcher. Now that should cover all buildings. There we go. So 2 rat catchers. New traveling salesman. Come on, I need your heavy tools. Okay, so we can also sell some more of this. Why do you not have heavy tools for us? Damn it. Okay, so I guess I have to do that. Bring it in the next one because we must get heavy tools to get going. Let's see. Is there anything I want to buy? Sometimes there might be things like they're very cheap to buy. For example, sand. Yes, let me buy some sand. And then someone else comes in and they are having an increased price, buy price, and then we can do that. So here we could sell this. It's the average price, so we just sell whatever we can. There, we're gonna sell a little bit of this. I'm not gonna sell my my very, very precious stone and none of the other things I want to sell. Finally, we get a merchant that gets us this goods. Unfortunately, that's super pricey, but I'm gonna have to buy one. Can we just one? Buy and transfer to town storage. Yes. And then that better go in there. That better go into that one. Let's see what this merchant also has as other things. Many are missing tools. I know that's kind of what we're trying to fix. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is brilliant. It's a good price even. So this one is going to be sell all of it. 1,400. And I'm going to be transferring another, 300. I want all your money now. Perfect. The other things that you're selling are not really super interesting. But what about stuff that you're selling tools? Wow, they're expensive. Should I buy some tools? I don't like to, but I might have to. Just like 10 tools. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a little bit of tools here. Just to get the ball rolling. We do have a lot of iron that we are going to be using. So as soon as this one gets its tools, I really need you to start working on this. I don't know why this doesn't work, but I need you to work. So producing weapons, producing tools, producing weapons. So they're all producing all the stuff here, but no one is making the heavy tools. It bothers me. It bothers me that we're not producing heavy tools now. because otherwise we're going to have exactly the same problem in a short while. So we now have our barracks done. By pressing the flag combat area button in the barracks UI, you can quickly send all of your soldiers to defend an area. Soldiers will remain there until the rally point has been removed, or they're sent back to the barracks by selecting the rally point and issuing the command. Each barracks has its own rally point, so you can send your forces to different locations using the method if you have more than one barracks. Note that soldiers will loyally remain in the designated area even if their needs are not met, so they can and will inevitably starve if you left out. Oh, that's some good soldiers. Okay, so let's see. We need to Badger Company. Let's see, what is this? Military companies window. Transfer soldiers. Change company banner. Okay, so what is it I want here? Flag combat area. Retreat. Okay. And here I can then build some archers. Recruitment cost and monthly cost. Whew. Okay. Yeah. How many do we want? I think I'd honestly like to have like 4 of each would be nice, but that's pretty damn expensive. Can equip weapons, hauberks, and shield, and bows and crossbows. Okay, we only have bows, so heavy. They probably need some kind of research. A fort is required to train them. Okay, cool, but this would give us some kind of standing army, but it would be super expensive right now. But it would allow us to go out and clear out a raider camp out here. There was a camp out here. I'd really like to try to clear out those with our new army. Here, what about you actually? You're making bricks. We still have a lot of this, and we are starting to get a little bit of bricks. Okay, that's nice. But unfortunately this... Okay, let's buy 4 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Recruit. Let's try that. And then that's... They are not having any weapons. And we don't have any... Okay. Why do we not... We're not able to produce shields because this one can't produce shields. Black stocking. They're stocking the backs and forths, but no one is building this one yet. I'm producing tools again. Okay, I'm worried about this not being produced at all. We just got a new merchant coming in here, and this guy is actually buying iron at an absolutely ridiculous price, like far above average price. Oof, and we actually have some iron. I'm gonna regret it, I know that, but it's just so tempting to just sell some iron to get some... Well, okay, we got a little bit of money. Maybe we should also transfer some gold here to our vault. There, 3,000. Confirm, so they are safe there. But if we just transfer like, I don't know, 50? Could you even pay for that? That would be, if it was 100, it would be 1,600, yeah. So if I transfer 50 here and sell them far above, then maybe we can buy it at another one cheaper. For example, maybe you actually have, this one still wants to, I still want to sell more, but you don't have any money. So for example, we could buy some stuff from you. Oh, this is also far above average. Shields, we could buy some shields actually. That would be interesting. We need to buy 4 shields, I guess, because that's what our army says. There. Buy and transfer. There we go. That's good. And then we're going to be transferring another 200 in here. And selling it off. Just scavenging all of your money. The money we just sold you, we're going to take it back. It's kind of how it is. And look at our army here. That's really nice. We also have it down here. This unit, the combat unit. And let's figure out how that works. Flag combat area. Boop. Oh, there's no stock in this one. So, hold on. You need to designate your area. There we go. And you need to transfer some over here. Transfer. Let's transfer 5. Confirm to that one. Good. So now we have 5 here and we have 5 here. Yeah, and they'll grow by 1 per year. Okay, and we have our little army here. So let's see how that works. That's going to be interesting. How does that work? Select all military units. Select infantry units. Select infantry units.
At
there.
once.
Select that one.
At once.
Okay, and I can also just select all
Right
of them.
away.
Yes.
It will be done. At once.
Okay, so let's
Right
let's have a
away.
look. What
It
could
will be
possibly
done.
go wrong?
As
Let's
you
see.
command.
Are there?
As you command.
I have no idea how this is gonna work. This is probably not gonna work very well. But let's. So the idea would be
It will be
see if
done.
I can lure someone out. Oh shoot! They are.
It will be
they are
done.
just
At once.
Okay, there we go. I guess
It
we
will
just
be done.
attack all of them now. Let's try to
At
kill
once.
the raiders first. Here,
At once.
we're losing some.
It
Yes.
will be done. It will be done.
Kill that one. No, that.
Right away.
No, this guy. Kill
It
this
will
guy.
Be done.
Or why are they not doing the right,
Right
what I
away.
want? This guy, can you just
Right
attack
away.
here? You're not attacking the right,
Right
one.
away.
Okay, never mind. Well, we are losing a lot of
At
units
once.
here. Oh my god,
be
it
done.
sucks that
As
they're
you
not
command.
attacking the units. They're just, and they're insisting on attacking the building instead. Well, maybe after that. Campment. Okay, good. So we lost all of our
It
rangers.
will be done.
Oops. Well, that sucked. That
As
was
you
not
command.
very successful. Oops.
As you command.
Well, the good news is
It will
we
be
don't have
done
to pay
at
them
once.
at all. So yeah, do I even want to have these anymore? And then this one, flag combat area. That doesn't work. Retreat, barracks, select unit, clear all flags. There we go. That's what I wanted. Don't know how I got that one up. Can I disband company? Yes. Will fire all workers from the building? Yes. Good. Let's do that. Well, that was way too expensive. We just burned a lot of money, but we also got to see how it works. Not well. And here we also have overrun with rats. That's not great. And I did think I had a rat catcher nearby, so let's install the rat catcher. And we got some more research. So I've been focusing on the scientific method, and I think that's really good because we are getting so much research so fast. Yeah, maybe the lookout towers would be nice to have, so we can also get the rate of fire. I think that would be nice. We could also build armor, would be a nice thing. Tools of war. Yeah, I think we kind of need to go in here, but let's start from the bottom. Confirm. So that gets more visible range. That's actually quite decent, this visible range. I have decided against selling my my iron because the iron is just so precious. It's needed in here for those damn heavy tools, and it just doesn't work. Like there's something wrong with this that means that they will never produce the tools. Like what if I just do this? Work rate 117. I don't know what that means, but what if I do this so that they are production ratio? So I want 3 times as many heavy tools as I want normal tools and weapons. That doesn't make any sense at all, but I'll do it if that's what it takes. Let's continue on building. Let's see. This is kind of done here. We still have a little bit of effort left in the various corners. This one's getting done, so we can see that now there's a nice area out here. The building is on fire. That should not be a problem. Deep iron deposit, nice iron ore. There's some wolf dens out here. That's not really a big issue. Maybe they'll even obstruct the enemies as they come in. But the wall is pretty much done. Like there's a glaring opening here, which I think I'll just fix because that just kind of bothers me a little bit too much. Like that. Oops. Like here. Let's just do impending blizzard. Okay. We'll do this. Good. So that's something. This one did not get any fisheries, so you're going to be setting up here. That's 9, 10. Can we get something better than 10? Nah, we'll just get 10. Good. And then what else? Oh yeah, we wanted to build like another thing here. That was amenities. There is a possibility for making a theater, which is crazy expensive, and it hits the entire city. So if we don't need to build it like in a good place, we can just build it next to out here. It gets doesn't matter where it is. It's just good. So let's build it out here. So build the theater. We build a park as well, which also affects everyone. And by the way, the apiary would also be good to have. That's resource. Where is it? Apiary. See, that's okay. That is covered, but I just want apiaries for all the locations that have. Yeah, have the flowers, I guess. Good. So the theater is on the outskirts of the city, and I think this is fine. Oh, there's a blizzard coming. We have finally managed to actually produce a heavy tool in this factory, which is awful. The fact that we do this. What I do think though is, let's see, 18, and I think I maxed out this one at 20. Yes, 20. And you maxed this one out at 10, and I maxed this one out at 100. So basically, if we can also just let it continue, and then once it builds up to 18, up to 20, then it's going to be stopped building anymore, and that should be fine. And then it'll go on to something else. Ooh, crossbows. I have 3 crossbows. Nice. Huh. Didn't know that. And heavy tool, which we absolutely want. So when it stops producing weapons, then it'll continue to produce tools forever and ever, but it'll then hopefully also make heavy tools, which would be nice. Oh, here's something we can upgrade. Oh, look at this. Forager shack. What does that do? Foragers cultivate a selected resource in a garden. Nice. Interesting. Let's try upgrading one of these. This one. Oh, it's expensive, but we'll try it. Let's see what happens. Good. And lovely, a new merchant is coming in, and we can again sell more of our glorious here. And we can also sell a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell too much of the other stuff here, but let's just sell. That's 140. That was really not worth it. So what else could I buy? Is there something that you have, like, what is this? Flax crop produce 50% more yield. Like, wouldn't that be awesome to just have? And I don't think that it's completely unlikely for me to buy this. Like, flax is, it's nice and all, but maybe that's not the best one. That should be like more hides or something like that would be lovely to produce. I think actually the tanner should be a bit more busy, because here we have the paper factory. I don't know why I would want that, but or want to increase this. The bricklayer, we don't have any bricks, but that's because we've been using a lot of bricks for upgrades. And this one is like, I'd like to get more here. This clay mine would be nice to get a little bit better. I wonder if making a wagon next to it would make sense. I have not understood how the wagons work. Anyway, we got a here. So we have a certain number of things. Like, I want this one, so I can go up to crops. But I also would like to figure out what the trade center is. Bookbinding would also like, let's just get the trade center. Let's figure out what that actually is. So we've now looked at this one, and oh, that's not a trade center. What is the trade center? Is that a new building? Oh, I thought, oh. Oh, trading posts can upgrade to trade center. There we go. And what would that give us? That would give us specialized one can visit. Yes. So we definitely want to upgrade this. So we need more bricks and we need more planks. Planks are easy. Bricks, not easy. So we can get more traders, hopefully. We've got a new trader coming in here. Look at this price of the saw blades. That's crazy. That's half price. I'm actually thinking we could sell those at some point. Let's see how many we can buy. Maybe we just want to be greedy and buy some things here. Sure, let's call this an investment. Buy in stock. There we go. So now they're kept in here so they don't get used for something else. That's nice. There's still nothing else that you want to buy that we can ship. So we'll continue like this. I think I actually want more farms, though farms are really worker intensive. We are 30 here and 8 here, so that's pretty good. And we are sort of running out of things to build. We have pretty much built our perimeter. We'll build the perimeter as we want it, and then of course there should be more towers, but not yet. Not right now. Ooh, another interesting thing I'd forgotten about is that we can actually upgrade our roads now. So that's gotta cost 10 stone to get these to cobbled roads. We just kind of look at which ones are the most busy. So I think it's the ones that go down here. And also over to our farms, they're probably also busy there. Then let's also get this one. Oh, this is really busy. And now I just upgraded everything. So there we go. We got like the center of the town will now be upgraded with cobbled roads. And yeah, let's oh, this is upgrade. Oh, this is scheduled for upgrade. Cool. Let's get that. I should go and walk them a little bit faster on these paths. So that's hopefully helping. Here I'm prioritizing the theater because then I don't know why I want to prioritize the theater. If we're being honest, then it could increase the happiness here. Desirability up to some of these would go above 60 where I need to, and if I enable this, it'll definitely go above, as you can see, 60. But even if I do that, they still have a problem that they don't get enough food types, and they don't get enough. I don't know why the pottery is not getting there, because I am producing pottery here. There's only one producing, but last year you did not produce much. It's because they are using clay, and everything needs clay around here. So yeah, the problem is the lack of clay. So getting more people in here isn't gonna help. Would more help to get more people in here. There, just get 2 more in, because clay is used for a lot of things. We can see it's a bottleneck here, and it's a bottleneck down there, and also now for we're just looking at, so for the pottery. So yeah, apparently clay is the big issue. But we do have more clay, but I think already having 8 people assigned to clay should be, well, it should give us something. And I also think we need to make more houses, unfortunately. No, I don't think I want to make more houses, because I don't actually want more people in here, because food is not great. I think we need grain and cheese to get going with this fruit. Like, I don't get it. We got protein is one category, vegetable is another category, and fruit is another category. So that's 3 categories of food. So the question is just, why are they not actually eating 3 different types of food? Like, which ones are you not eating, and why are you not eating those? I don't know. But this one says like, oh, 1 of. So this one couldn't upgrade because it's missing the food, and I don't know how to get food in here. This has vegetables and that, but it doesn't have any berries, for example. So this is why I've also upgraded this part here, so that can probably, maybe, hopefully help a little bit. Another thing that we want to see, if we look at our resource overview, is that we're now getting quite a lot of wax, very much. Candles, should we just... Where are the candles? There's candles. We're not producing any candles, but we have a lot of beeswax, so that's not a problem. We also have a lot of honey that isn't really used for anything. If you look at it here, it's used for medicine, for pastries, and beer. None of these things are something I want to do right now. What I do want to do is get that one, and then the trade center wasn't really a thing that we were going to get anyway. But the cheese maker, let's try that one. Good. So that means we now have a new building, and that must be under food, maybe food production, and that is a cheese maker. And let's make it near this area here. Let's actually start a new block out here, like that. Okay, so this cheese maker. Yeah, well, 90 bricks is going to be insane to get, so that's going to be taking quite a while before we get that. So here's a problem. We get an offer for 8 more people, and we really should, but I don't have the housing for them. So we're now going to get unhappiness because we don't have housing, or we hurry up and get some housing for them. I mean, I guess I take him. And then there's a housing shortage, which isn't really a big deal. Let's have a look at desirability. This is 29, and this is 29. So these 2 are not updated. They could be updated pretty easily. So let's build something that increases the happiness down here. That would be like a small garden. that would get both of these up there. So we'll prioritize this like that, but we'll also start building houses over here because it's we have 6 too many, and this will only give us +2, so it won't really cut it. So we do have to build more houses. Actually, I didn't want to do that. So 1, 2, and 3. The reason why I don't want to build more houses right now is because then people like food, and that's not something we have right now a lot of. So let's see, get that one in here, and then get some other things, decorations, some gardens, that one, and maybe that one, and then definitely also an apiary. And where's that? That's a resource, and it is there. And we'll just build it right there. Or maybe there. Good. So we now have this upgraded, or another housing done. I think we can just do like one of them is faster. That's a lot of money, but it could help out. What about let's say the shrine is costing... what is it costing? Spirituality, healer's house, I don't know. Spirituality 4. It costs 4, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. Knowledge generator. Oh, they are coming in quick now. Traps. I mean, I think I really want to focus on the food part. So let's disease resistance and then work our way up to grain crop and then start working on a new field as well. Which we can set all of our new people to start working on. Hey, we got our theater. Yay! That's expensive. And that gets some of these very close. This one is up to 60. So for example, you... Oh, this is actually upgrading. Oh, that's crazy. So if we... Oh, this one's also upgraded now. Ooh, I wonder what we get from the upgrade. We get larger happiness bonus from desirability, additional housing capacity, income, and durability. Okay. Crops lost to rot. It is what it is. Look at this merchant here. Hunter cabins yield 30% more meat. That is insane. I want that. I want that. First, I'm going to steal all your money with selling you useless stuff. Like, there. I'm still going to sell everything I can. Sell. There we go. So it's 1400. And what else? Is there anything else you want to buy? Not really. Then I'm going to transfer some gold in here so that I got... in my trading post, I got 2,800. There we go. And then I'm going to buy that one. That should be interesting to buy that. I don't know where they're placed or how they work. If it's just like, oh, we got it, and then... Okay, and in here, we can then finally get the crops. Perfect. So that's going to be the next big thing. Let's watch this one as we get the money in here. You are stocking trade location. Oh, maybe you're stocking this one first, which you shouldn't be. Doesn't matter. We'll still get the money here. There we go. And we are going to buy it. There. New wild relics have been acquired through a rare trade from a travel merchant. Endless. Perfect. Awesome. Now what? Does that just work, or... This doesn't say anything about... Oh, boar carcass is insane. Wow, we need to hunt some boars. Wow, that's a lot. This doesn't say 30%, but where is it then? Animal trapping. Set the target number of animal trap. Oh, this rat catcher. How's the rat catcher not working? Like, we do have a rat catcher there. And we have a rat catcher right there. So you really should do your job. Overrun with rodents. Aha. And another one has arrived. Sweet. And there. Do you have something? Oh, you want to buy it. Oh, man. Oh, wish we could. Wish we could. But it's still used for something else right now. These wooden planks. But hey, this is why we want wooden planks. Because when we can, we can get some good money from wooden planks. Okay, I think it's time for us to build another farm. And then that should be running on a different crop rotation. I'm going to put it up here. There you go. So that will be a farm. It hopefully can still synergize with the other ones. I hope. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. Actually want to delete this one. There. Because I actually want the apiary to be placed in the middle first. That was actually works really well previously. So let's start with an apiary in the middle, like so. And then we could do the farm. Housing. Nope. It's food production farm. Like this. Then it's 99 tiles. Perfect. So this is really interesting. Now we have this forager garden updated. And I can now choose what they have in their little garden. Like there's a tiny little garden there. Berries. So this would be a good way for us to sort of see which ones is always lacking. It's the fruit part that's always lacking. Or we could use it for sort of making medicinal herbs, roots, if that's something. That's this one. Oh, one yield. Okay, but we can, let's get berries here. Mushrooms? Mushrooms is, what category is mushrooms? That's vegetables. We don't want vegetables. We actually want, or willow is actually a nice thing to do. 4, not much. But anyway, that's pretty nice that we can do that. So that would be a nice thing to upgrade, but it's costing bricks and that's expensive. And bricks are right now, okay, so here we go. Oh, and it's a 2-prong attack. Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be it, right? This is gonna be, let's start by recruiting. More gold is trade, what? Oh, I don't have any gold. Then let's just transfer gold. Why do we? Huh. Blacksmith works faster. Oh, that's nice. Let's get all of it out there. Good, please. And then I can hopefully recruit some people. Yes? 4 of these. 4 of these. I guess so. I don't really care that the money is wasted. I just don't want a standing army. I just want them to go like this. There we go. Recruit 12 military units. Good. And then it's also time for us to intake these inner turrets and enable them. There. All the inner turrets get enabled. If there's a breach, there might very well be, because this seems like a huge army. Maybe they sort of scaled up. I wonder if they scale up based on time or based on how much I have. We do have 1 turret out here and one, no, not even 1 turret out there. We can build some more turrets here. They don't think they'll get built in time, but they can. Yeah, they're here. Cool. There. That's probably not gonna work, but let's try it anyway. There, and that one there. Good. So we look at our infantry here. They are gonna be needing to get some weapons, seeking weapons. Yes, that should be pretty close. So, and I should have enough weapons for all of them. I hope. And we're starting to see that they are garrisoning. That's good. And are they coming in? They're not. Oh, they are here. Ugh, they're already here. That's not great. Maybe we slow down the speed here. And how is this one? Seeking weapon, garrisoning. Okay, so there's 2 of them that are seeking weapons still. Garrisoning. And there's 2 seeking weapons. Okay, so I can take all of my melee units and send down here.
It will be done.
Good. Because they are done. This one is the... You really wanted a ranged weapon, yes? The fact that they don't...
At the ready.
Okay, they do have 40 guns here. So when you're... Come on, seeking weapon. Where are you?
Your command?
Go in there. You're happy? Good. There we go. Stricken food poison. That's really not a big concern right now. You should be done right now. And come on. There we go. So now I can go all of my melee range units. Oh, they just walk around because of course they do. And let's also call everyone in. And just take whoever is in this area. Is there anyone in this area? No? Okay. Or is that because I'm sort of filtering by something else? No. Where's my melee units? They are here. They're here. Yes. I want them to be staying near these towers. So I want them to... Let's get them in here. There we go. And all my range units are also coming in. Okay, there's one ahead, and then they're coming in. What is your...
Hello
you're sick.
there.
I don't care about that being sick. Okay, there's someone shooting. Can we just take all of my... Why can't I select all of my normal units? There. All normal units, go away. There. And all of my melee units, where are you? You're up here, yep. And all of my range units, you need to... Get here. Alright. Do they... Where are they shooting at?
It will be done.
How do I know... Okay, so we'll be... Okay, so they are... Oh, they are running in. I don't really want them to run in at this point. I want my range units to run in. Come on, are you not shooting? You're not shooting. Okay. Okay, they're just gonna run in. And unfortunately my range units here. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. And they should also be pulling back. I'd rather have my town being... I'm gonna use this to pull them in here. And you're gonna be shooting the first... Oh, actually, why did I forget my backup army? You're gonna be collecting in here.
Need anything?
Nope. Well, yes, I do need something.
I?
Yeah. And here. Come on.
What needs doing?
In there. And you. In here. Oh, are you sick? Ah, you're useless. And where is my... These ones, they have engaged the enemy. Ow!
Right
Don't!
away.
No! Don't steal my stuff. Okay, and then my range units, where are they? They're here. They're protecting the market, but as they get closer, I wonder if this one, what the range of this is. Like I can see the range here, but I can't see the range of that one. But it's hopefully something. Yes, you kind of need to go back over here. Oh, I've lost one. Kill these two. Oh, they're actually not bad.
Right away.
Okay, we defended our marketplace. Good. So let's get our melee units
At once.
here, and let's get them back. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, okay, so now they're just shooting at this. Oh, village has been raided. How much did they get? They pillaged nothing. They destroyed one structure. What was that structure? I have no idea. But 2 villagers have died. One of them was a soldier. That's kind of the point of the soldiers, right? So, okay, and we will be wasting our ammo on killing these because I just want to walk them out of here.
Aye.
And I forgot the hunters. They should also be helping. Is that a hunter?
What is it?
Yes, that's a hunter. Any more hunters nearby? There. And you. And you. Good. The hunter squad. Shoot. They will let the hunters walk them out. So here's a funny little thing. Apparently, if you have a giant gap in your turret line, that's where they will attack. Surprise, surprise. Cool. Let's see. Where is our... They didn't get anything from any of the locations. That's super amazing. And these ones can then be ejected. And there we go. So back to work. Oh, look at that. We got berries. But doesn't that mean that someone should actually have this as an area? Oh, someone does have it as an area. That's actually literally you. Good. So let's take that. Right. Our garrison. Everyone's good except for one. So I think we want to just get our units because we did see down here. I did send some scouts out. There is a location out here which has a lookout tower. It doesn't have anything else. So let's try and take this out with our army, and then probably some of them will die. But yeah, that's how it is. So let's get you over here. Okay, so now we're going to be trying again to attack. This time we have a little bit more, and for some reason I don't know how to turn these. That's interesting. So when I click, they stay in this formation, and if I was trying to alt click or shift click or sort of drag them, or I don't know. I have no idea how to turn them because I don't want the archers to go in first. Oh, let's pretend that that's what I want. Okay, let's go here. There we go. And then I'm gonna pull my archers back. And then, so they switch units. And let's attack here. Good. And attack here. What are all my melee
As you
units doing?
command.
And all my range units, they're gonna be attacking
once.
that gun. Good. And then all of my units, all of them, they are now going to attack. There's the lookout
once.
tower, right? There, and then get the
At
other lookout
once.
tower. Okay, we'll probably lose a few here. This is good. What? Have finished executing an ancient unit. A new warrior relic has been acquired. Increase the duration of shoes coats by... Oh, cool. I love it. That's actually useful. And then
At once.
destroy the house. What? Who the hell is attacking? What the hell? Or is it because my range? No. Okay,
Right
so the
away.
camp is attacking, I guess. There we go. So we got the loot. We got a crossbow. We got some shields. We got a tome of knowledge. Nice. And some food. Nice. Good. And we're going to be excavating that one as well. And now we have our entire army. How much we got? We lost one. That's fine. And they can walk home. Cool. How do we do that? Well, let's retreat. No. Retreat to garrison. There we go. Does that work? Let's click you over here and then click retreat to garrison. Yes, perfect. Knowledge generated. Sweet. And we got the 2 knowledge now. So, drought tolerance, heat and crop for grain. That's a lot of good stuff. Brewing might be something soon. Select brewing grains. I feel like grains is the next big thing we want to go into. Fish replenishment just doesn't seem like a thing. Rat catching doesn't seem like a thing either. What about this? Coal-fired stoves. We can use coal to do that. Bookbinding. We do need bookbinding at some point. Don't we? I don't know what bookbinding does. Allow bookbinding. I guess we find out. And then over here, firewood splitter can upgrade to firewood, and saw pit can upgrade to sawmill. That's nice. Work to use firewood, pottery, linen. That's also nice. I think we do want to do this because that's kind of where we are right now. There we go. So we now got bookbinding. We don't know what that is, but let's figure that out. But I think that we're really happy with where we are, or I'm really happy with where we are. The whole city is just thriving. Let's see. I kind of want to enable you. Relic is inactive. I assign an additional priest. I'll assign an additional priest, and then we can assign another. What the hell? Predators are attacking. Oh no! So that's actually something we have to assign here. Oh, interesting. And then that one. Will lock for 6 months after new relic place. Yes. Yeah, I don't get why that one was something we wanted, but let's. And also duration of shoes, linen cloth, and coats. That's fine. And it's something. Cool. And then predators are attacking somewhere. Well, what are they attacking? Do we have some people out here? Oh, there's one person out there. Then just go
Done.
back. Go back. Why? Why are you out there? Okay. Well, we're good. Everything is. Oh, look at this. Some of these houses are actually upgrading now to from homestead. Let's see if we actually have any. We have 2 large houses. So on the quest to get all this, then we have a trade center, which is something we want. We are on our way to 400, and we are working on the large houses. So it could actually be done that we get the upgrade at some point. All of this is also doable, but very difficult, very expensive. But hey, that might be like the next big milestone. So our city is definitely thriving. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay effective.